Alright, I think it's been 20 seconds. If not, oh well. Okay. Edible birds' nests are birds' nests created by edible nest swiftlets, Indian swiftlets, and other swiftlets using solidified saliva, which are harvested for human consumption. They are particularly prized in Chinese culture due to their rarity, supposedly high nutritional value, and flavor. That is... Komaru has some very interesting tastes. I'll leave it at that. I can't fault her, though. She likes exotic things.
I thought I heard a strange noise earlier. It's okay, though, right? We aren't found out?
It's going to be just fine. I think.
I sure hope so. But I really do feel like I can hear them. Their laugh. It's going to be all right. Sure it is, right? Monokumas aren't going to get down here.
It's gonna be fine.
It's no use. I can hear them. Laughing.
He's losing it.
Every time we talk to someone, it makes things worse. Let's do it again.
Just waiting down here to die. I would rather go up to the surface and die there. I can't die in a place like this. Let me out of here!
They're all going nuts, slowly. I would say it's cathartic, but it's like, I feel bad more than anything. What is Hope's Peak Elementary? Hope's Peak Elementary is, as the name suggests, an elementary school associated with the world-leading educational institution known as Hope's Peak Academy. However, acceptance at Hope's Peak Elementary does not guarantee a seat at the academy. Only scouted students can attend. But applications for Hope's Peak Elementary keep flooding in. Why? Because the elementary is so dedicated to providing a high level of education. Like many private elementary schools, Hope's Peak Elementary uses an entrance exam with an interview segment to judge applicants. Because of this diligence, many of the elementary students are scouted for Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Elementary is also a research institution dedicated to raising the talent of children. Hope's Peak did some very messed up things. Once again, that comes to light in Danganronpa 2. That's all I'm saying. Were there two buildings over here, or was there just the one? Before we go talk to Hiro's mom. There were two. Okay. One was there. Oh. What is this? The tragedy was a Future Foundation conspiracy. Although Future Foundation's stated mission is to help the world recover from the tragedy, our editorial department has received a tip that claims Future Foundation themselves caused the incident in the first place. To no one at this publication's surprise, the true ultimate despair is at the top of Future Foundation. The true ultimate despair's grand ambition was to reduce the world to a state of total despair. By inventing an opponent, they significantly complicated the situation to further plunge the world into despair. This opponent is Future Foundation. That organization was intentionally built to be dysfunctional and try to combat the despair with increasingly drastic measures. The reason why it took so long for the incident to settle down was because Future Foundation was protecting the despair. There can be no other explanation. Consider this. The ones who developed the air purifier was not Future Foundation, but Toa Group. Isn't it strange to think that Future Foundation, on whom the fate of the world relies, are technologically inferior to a single company? No, not really. I don't know. That is some very shaky logic there. Heyo!
Yo, Coco and Fufu. Heard you went outside. Well, I figured you would. How should I put it? There's something different about you two, compared to these people.
What do you mean?
How can I say it? The air around you, it's different. You two are always facing forward. But in here, the air is getting heavier and heavier. Everyone's stressed. Stuck in a dark and moldy place like this, how could you not be? Anyway, you went outside. Can you tell me about it? Did you get some kind of clue about people with wristbands?
Yeah, I got a few things for you.
What's going on?
Enough dilly-dallying. Hurry up and show her. You always say normal this and normal that, but now you're freezing up?
So cruel.
What do you mean? Nothing. I was just saying something normal, to use your favorite word.
Hey, hey.
What's up with you two?
Hey, hey.
What, do you both have food poisoning or something? Is it just gonna... Is it gonna loop? Because if so, I mean...
Hey, hey.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna make any progress here. Sorry, Mama Hero. We're gonna have to find a way to put aside our differences before we can help out.
I heard you're from Future Foundation.
And what's wrong with that?
I've heard rumors. Future Foundation wants to destroy this entire town.
Of course they don't. Who's spreading a rumor like that?
I don't know, but I know there are plenty of people here who believe it. You should be careful.
See, the problem is, none of these people did research into that tip they supposedly got. You know, it's like that editorial thing said. They got a tip, but did they investigate? And I know if I keep on that topic, I'm going to get very, impassioned, as it were. I think that's the right word. I hope so. But not much else I can do about it, so let's go inside and just move the story along before I get into some hot water.
It doesn't matter if they're just kids. We have to kill them before they kill us.
But the kids have those Monokumas on their side. We have to do something about them first.
What do you mean by that?
It's like I said, we have to take them out somehow.
I'm at my wit's end here. If I stay underground another minute, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm telling you, without a plan, a fight right now is far too risky.
Haiji, as leader, what do you think?
I have everyone's lives in my hands. There's no way I'd put you all in danger. I'm completely against a suicide attack, even for those who are prepared to die.
So you want us to just stay here? You're telling us to spend our lives in this shitty place, constantly afraid of those kids?
My principle is to not waste lives. As a leader, I cannot accept a plan that defies that.
But...
I'm not telling you to stay here forever. I'm just saying now is not the right time. Does anyone else have any ideas?
Haiji, is it alright if these girls join the conference after you guys take a break? Hello.
You two? Why are you two here? I already told you, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Now, it's not the time to argue. You guys have to get along, especially at a time like this.
Regardless, this conference is over.
No, not yet. It's not like you've considered all the options yet, right? Remember the idea I brought up before? Did you consider that?
I already told you, it's impossible.
I understand how you feel, but
Hey, what exactly are you guys talking about?
It's about persuading the children. Persuade?
That's your idea? It's obviously a little late for that, don't you think?
But you guys are all humans. You can come to an agreement with words instead of violence.
You really think a group of monsters like those kids can be reasoned with?
I bet they'd kill us the moment we showed up to treat with them.
Plus this group here, there can't be peace with those kids. You know what they've done.
But still, why don't you at least try? It's like Shirokuma said, we're all humans.
Did you already forget who we're dealing with? Remember what that PE punk showed us?
Just because they gave birth to us and raised us, they thought they could control us all. As hero, I hunted them down and let everyone go free.
Those brats don't even care about family. Things like persuasion? It will never work.
That's right. They're not human, they're demons.
And not just that, even if we tried to use family to persuade them, it's not possible. Survivors here don't have any children anyway.
Huh? Wait, you mean everyone here doesn't have any kids? But there's so many adults here.
It's probably not a coincidence. Those kids are focusing on parents first.
Why?
Who knows? They have a deep-seated hatred of the ones who raised them. It's messed up. It's impossible to persuade a group like that. I'm completely against the idea.
But if fighting is impossible, and persuasion is impossible, what are you going to do?
Didn't I already say it? The best plan is to just wait for a while for a good opportunity.
And exactly how long is this for a while?
I don't know. But now's the time to toughen up and endure it.
You say wait and endure. You're just repeating the fact you're not gonna do anything.
You're an outsider. How could you possibly understand? I am the leader of this resistance. I have to think about the lives of everyone here.
What resistance? A useless leader like you? You're even more of a burden than this chick.
What did you say?
Hey! You too!
You don't think about others and just say whatever you want. You're no different than those kids.
You're the one who's a child. Complaining, not even doing anything.
If you don't like the way I lead, then you can leave. No one is going to stop you.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm leaving. But I know you're wrong. Let's go, Komaru.
You're the one who's wrong, Toko.
Huh? What are you saying?
You don't understand. You don't understand the feelings of the weak at all.
I'm not blaming them for being weak. I'm blaming them for using it as an excuse.
That's exactly my point. The reason they don't do anything is because they can't build confidence. I would know. You're someone strong, with talent, chosen for Hope's Peak Academy and Future Foundation. You don't know how people like me feel. You don't know what it's like.
I don't understand what it's like to be weak? You think I'm chosen? You must be kidding. What's so great about me, huh? I'm a walking inferiority complex. I don't have confidence. I never have. But what's going to change if I just keep saying that? Using that as an excuse every day? I learned that from the killing. I suffered for it, but I did something about it. So for you to say that I was just chosen, like I had nothing to do with it, I won't allow it.
Please, wait, guys! Fighting is a big no-no.
Emergency! Monokumas are attacking us!
Huh?
Why are there Monokumas here? How did the children find out about this place?
That's not important right now. Just run!
Maybe we should run too.
Wait! Please, protect everyone! Protect? If this keeps up, everyone will be killed! If you can at least buy us some time, I beg you, please! We need you!
Now's not the time to argue. If we don't fight, Our lives are in danger too.
Fine.
Oh boy.
Please save everyone. Everyone's going to be killed.
How did the Monokumas get here? Now's not the time to worry about that.
No, please stop!
No! Stop! I don't want to die!
I can't handle all of them. Okay, Toko. Go nuts. This is the fastest way I can think to deal with this. Hey, hey, hey. You can't be throwing bombs at women. That's not how that works. Oh.
Forgive me. I'll do anything.
That was not what I wanted to happen. Oh well. Okay. Deal with the Bomber Monokumas first. This is fine. We'll get this worked out. Uh-oh.
Looks like it's too late for some of them.
Okay. Oh boy.
Till I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet.
Okay. This is gonna be awkward, I imagine. No, leave them alone.
No, it just won't stop.
I can't save all of them.
You okay, Komaru? Just a little bit more. Do your best.
I feel so bad about the ones that died. Oh boy.
Thank you for saving everyone.
I didn't save everyone though. That's awkward. Oh.
This is terrible. This is so cruel.
This is your fault.
Huh?
This whole time I've been so careful keeping this place a secret. I convinced people to stay underground. Stay hidden so they couldn't be followed. But after all that, this happens. The only explanation is that they followed you! You brought them here!
We did?
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you. They tailed you, and you brought them right back here. It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
But that's not fair. I didn't want this to happen. Oh, wait. These two protected us, didn't they?
If they never came back after their stupid mission, this place wouldn't have been ambushed.
That's a baseless accusation. You're just making an assumption.
Well, as long as I'm assuming, I guess I'll go one further and say you guys are spies for the kids.
That's not funny. What could we possibly gain from that?
I remember an old folk tale about a war between birds and beasts. By using the face of both bird and beast, the bat played both sides. But because he couldn't get too close to either, in the end, the bat ends up alone.
What are you trying to say?
Bird or beast? I wonder which side you're on.
Damn it! This again! Please, make it stop! Why? Why now?
What is that?
What, you're asking me? Don't act like you don't know.
Hey, what are you? Get off
Lock 'em
me!
up.
Paranoia. Isn't it just... I don't have words.